Hey there, it is Veda Day 2. I'm back. Yay! Okay, so today's topic is what's something that you've done before that you would do again, like we're doing this for the second day in a row. I was thinking, okay, what would I do again that I've done in the past? There's probably a lot of things. There's some things that I would definitely not do again. Like I would probably not get a psychology degree for my bachelor's again, because what the hell do you do with a psychology degree as an undergrad? Nothing. I would also not try to give myself highlights in college again. That ended up really, really bad. I had like a bleach blonde skunk kind of look going on after that, and had to wear a ball cap and run out and find somebody to redo my hair for me. So would not try to give myself highlights again. But one thing that I would do again is I would move to another country. Right after college, I decided that it would be a fabulous idea to not do what everybody else was doing, getting a job, that I would rather just move. So I decided to move to the UK. I had no job. I had nowhere to live. And I remember actually, I was standing backstage at the stadium right before graduation, and we're in this long line. Everybody's just talking about what their plans are after graduation, where they got a job, where they're moving, blah, blah, blah. And I remember all of the insane, crazy looks I got when I told people that I was moving to the UK and I had no job lined up and I didn't know where I was going to live. And they just looked at me like I had two heads, like that was the most crazy thing that they'd ever heard in their life. But you could see that kind of glimmer in their eye, that kind of, gosh, I wish I was doing that too. Who wouldn't want to move to a foreign country instead of sit behind a desk from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday? I made the decision that I wanted to experience life, experience a new culture, experience something different while I wasn't tied down to a job. And it was the best decision that I made, following my adventurous spirit to the unknown. It was great. I did get a job. It was a fabulous job. I did find somewhere to live. It was a great experience. I learned so much about myself, and my eyes were really opened about the world in general. I had led a really sheltered life, and it let me see that there was so much more out there than my little place in the city I had grown up in. And given the chance, I would move to a foreign country again in a heartbeat. And that's why I became an entrepreneur. I became an entrepreneur so that I could design my life the way I wanted to live it. And so by building a business online where I have virtual support, virtual help, I have systems, processes, a lot of which are automated, I have that freedom of choice to move to another country and have my business continue running seamlessly, effortlessly. And that's really important to me. And I love showing other people how they can do that as well. So there you go. That's Veda Day 2. Given the chance again, I would move to another foreign country and experience a new life, new experiences, and exercise that sense of adventure I have for me, my husband, and my little girl. And I look forward to doing that one day. All right, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.